Welcome to this guide to getting started with your INFO244 research. This video is designed to introduce you to some advanced search techniques to help you identify relevant scholarly articles from the Library and Information Science Source database in the King Library. After watching this tutorial, you will be able to perform keyword and phrase searches, use the thesaurus to identify the preferred terms and syntax for your search, use Boolean operators to both broaden and focus your searches, use limiters to further tailor your search, and lastly, use articles to Perl grow. More on that later. Before we start, it's important to remember that online search is an art, not a science. There will likely be some lateral thinking required to identify scholarly articles on your topic. Okay, let's get searching. This is the Library and Information Science Source search interface from EBSCO. Let's start by doing a keyword search for information seeking, a shared element of all information communities. I've enclosed the search terms in quotation marks. This is called phrase searching and ensures the database searches for that exact phrase as entered. As we scroll through our results, we can see that our search term information seeking appears in the titles of results 3 and 4, but if we scan the subject section found right here underneath the bibliographic information, we can see that the database is telling us there are other preferred terms it uses to index articles about this subject, such as information-seeking behavior, information resources, and information needs. This is where consulting the thesaurus can be helpful. Records or articles in a database are assigned preferred terms or subjects by the database to capture the main themes they cover. These terms form an index called a thesaurus or controlled vocabulary to make it easier to find all the articles with similar themes. Let's use the results of our keyword search for information seeking to consult the thesaurus and learn more about the preferred terms and syntax for this search to improve our results. The thesaurus is found in the top blue bar. Let's enter information seeking behavior exactly as it appeared in the subject section of our results. There it is. If we click on the term, we can see several pieces of helpful information. The scope note describes what this preferred term represents in a record. Related terms also appear beneath. You can select the preferred and preferred related terms and click Add to add them to your search. The search box above will be auto-filled with the correct search string to search all selected terms. The OR connecting the terms is a Boolean operator. More about those in a minute. Click Search to retrieve a list of relevant results on information-seeking behavior using the thesaurus. Now, back to Boolean operators. These are the words AND, OR, and NOT available in the drop-down menu here, and always capitalized when entered into a search string. These tools can help to both broaden and focus your search. Let's say we're interested in the information community of fathers. To think laterally and broadly for our initial search to capture as many relevant articles as possible, we could consider searching for related terms such as parents or even mothers. Using the Boolean operator OR to connect the terms allows you to capture all documents with any of these search terms. You can use the Boolean operator AND to limit and focus your search to documents that contain all your search terms. For example, searching for fathers or mothers or parents and our preferred subject terms from the thesaurus will retrieve all documents discussing fathers or mothers or parents and each of their information-seeking behavior and needs. This is also known as high-precision searching. Note that parentheses are needed to group search terms sharing the same operator. The NOT operator can help exclude results that don't fit your search objectives. For example, you might wish to exclude results that mention caregivers. Be a little cautious using not, as it can potentially exclude results relevant to your search. We now have a highly relevant list of 98 results, and we can refine these results further by using the limiters on the left-hand side of the screen. We can adjust the date range using this slider here, and restrict results to scholarly or peer-reviewed articles only by clicking the box. And this now gives us a list of 70 highly relevant peer-reviewed articles to review. Our final research technique for today is pearl growing. Simply put, this means browsing the reference list from a highly relevant article, your pearl, and identifying further potentially relevant titles cited, and then performing a search for these articles. The LISS database makes this even easier by offering a cited references link beneath the bibliographic information for many records. Let's take record 5 that talks about young fathers' unmet information needs. If we click this cited references link, it takes us to another 60 searchable articles that were cited in the original, a potential goldmine. Don't forget, if you get stuck, there's lots of help available. You can always look at the database help documentation found at the top right of the screen, or use the Ask a Librarian link found just to the left. Thank you for watching. Happy searching!